Welcome back to We Like That podcast.
Because we like that. I'm Joe,
And I'm Calvin,
and welcome back to We Like That podcast.
because we like that.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
Now it is officially holiday. Can you feel the Christmas holiday in your spirit?
No, I'd just like to get a shout out to the cook for Thanksgiving. She put her hand, feet, drawers, and bras into the food.
Mm-hmm.
Very delicious.
Oh, thank you.
Scrumptious.
How come you didn't do the dishes?
Because there were no dishes.
There were dishes.
There were no dishes.
Yes, there were.
Scrumptious.
Okay, so you had a good Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Okay.
Had a delicious Thanksgiving.
We're in Sagittarius season. Are you excited?
No.
Why?
Why should I be?
Because your birthday's coming up.
Good for that.
Do you even know how old you're turning?
I don't care.
Okay. Moving on. Did that happen? You ready?
That happened with Joe.
So,
Bop, bop, bop.
you know who didn't have a good Thanksgiving?
Who?
Ray J.
What happened to Ray J?
He was on Twitch live streaming and getting into a fight with Princess Love. Princess Love is his for ex-wife slash baby mama. He's got 2 kids with her.
I thought they were in a good place.
No.
That's what he said.
That is what he said on the Charlemagne podcast, but no.
I thought they were going to get back together.
Who said that?
That's what he said.
He didn't say that on the podcast at all.
Okay.
Because he was literally sitting there next to Sheila. Anyway, point is, he had her and the kids over, and apparently he was already upset that she was there for some reason. And he was going off on his live stream about how, like, nobody respected him, blah, 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 blah,
Why
blah.
would I leave my kids with a mental patient?
So Princess Love goes to take the kids home. She's like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to take the kids home. We're wrapping it up. And
Exactly.
Ray J pulls a gun on her. Says, you're not taking my kids anywhere. This is all in the live stream, by the way. Then somebody blocks off the live stream, but you can still hear the audio. So you can still hear him threatening Princess Love with this gun. And then he starts saying that she's too drunk to drive and fine if she wants to kill their kids, and who's he to stop her? It got crazy. He gets arrested for, threatening assault, all kinds of good stuffs, all kinds of crazy stuffs. Princess Love then gets on the social medias to tell her side of the story, and it's just that, like, she had been no contact with Ray J up until very, very recently. She was trying to have the kids be around him again because, they deserve to have a relationship with their father, but it gets crazy every time. So she's like, I can't keep doing this. Ray J bails out. He's bail was set at $50,000. He gets out. And yeah, he's basically on the rounds now talking about how everybody's just against him. The stuff that has come out of this since then has been crazy. Some other artist did an interview where they talked about Ray J being like a gangster. Like, apparently he's a quote unquote about that life, allegedly. I don't know what any of that means, and I have a hard time believing it. But apparently Ray J is quick to use guns. Just him being unstable is enough, allegedly. Also, apparently Princess Love filed her 4th divorce from him. So apparently they divorce, get back together, divorce, get back together, divorce, get back together. So,
What do you want me to say?
One of the things that Princess Love alleges is that the last time the kids were around Ray J, they walked in on him butt naked having sex with somebody. And he didn't stop. According to her, allegedly. So the kids need to learn.
I think she needs to also get counseling too. I don't think she deserved to have the kids neither.
I don't know. What's happening? I don't know what's happening.
I don't think she deserved to have the kids neither. Obviously, she keeps making bad decisions.
I don't know what's happening. We're all confused.
So I don't understand why she has the kids too. I think the kids should be with the grandparents. I don't think the kids should be with neither of them. I don't think neither of them are healthy at all.
I don't know if the grandparents are any better.
Who grandparents are
Ray
bad?
J's parents.
What is wrong with them?
They never held him accountable for anything.
What they got to do with the grandkids?
They wouldn't hold him back from the grandkids. Being with the grandkids would be, or being with the grandparents in that situation would be
Number
being
one.
with Ray J.
Number two, I didn't say Ray J's grandparents. I just said grandparents.
Calvin, who else would be the grandparents?
She don't have parents?
None that can take care of those kids. There's a reason she's relying on Ray J.
Because she refuses to do what she need to do?
No, she's working. She's got her own stuff now. But she doesn't have that support system. I don't think she doesn't have a relationship with her parents like that, or her parents are gone.
Whatever. I don't think neither of them should have kids.
Well, you can't take the kids back. So now they're just trying to figure out what to do in the meanwhile. It's the timing of this is just very interesting because he literally was just on that podcast with the Breakfast Club. So it's very interesting.
I don't think nothing's interesting. I think he's doing what he normally does.
Mm-hmm.
This is him.
Mm-hmm.
They like the drama. Why would you, if you already know this person's not stable, then you take your kids to be around this person. This person literally is doing pornography in front of your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that's what pretty much that is. And he doesn't care. Why are we still trying to put this person around our kids?
Mm-hmm.
At some point, you take yourself out of your kid's life.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think that requires certain people to be responsible. Also, I don't know what the legalities of a lot of this is. Like, she has custody, so there's some agreement that's in place. Some kind of agreement's in place. So I don't know. I just think it's difficult for everybody. All around.
sure it is.
Have you heard anything about the new Jake Paul fight?
No, why would I? I don't watch boxing like that.
So it's Jake Paul versus some dude named Anthony Joshua. I find it very hard to believe that this is not going to be another situation where the ending is already organized. But allegedly, this is for realsies. It's not an exhibition match.
This is not a real fight. Because this is a real fight. His people will not put him nowhere near Anthony Joshua.
So apparently Anthony Joshua's pretty good.
No, he used to be a world champ.
No, he's not good then?
No, I'm saying he's not good. He's great.
I thought you said you don't follow boxing like
I don't follow boxing, but I know names in boxing. I know names.
Interesting.
I don't follow, but I know names.
Okay.
He used to be one of the top heavyweights.
Okay, he was a heavyweight boxer.
Yes.
Okay.
He used to be top heavyweight.
So fans of boxing are saying it's exciting for them because this wasn't a fight that Jake Paul has organized for himself. Allegedly, Jake Paul had a fight set up with somebody else, but the very last minute, this person ended up pulling out. And it was supposed to be on Netflix. So Netflix was like, we still paid you all this money for a fight.
Who was this person he was supposed to fight?
I have no idea.
Was he another boxer?
Yeah, he was another boxer. But apparently he was another boxer that, like, he could have easily beat. It was a situation where, like, this wasn't a big known name in that way. But so the situation that they're saying is that Jake Paul found himself almost in breach of contract with Netflix. They needed a fight because that's the contract he's got with Netflix. So his people had to figure out somebody who he could go up against. And Anthony Joshua allegedly stepped up to the plate for that. To me, it does feel like we're going around in the same circles of waiting to see somebody knock Jake Paul down.
Anthony Joshua? Seems like to me, Joshua needed a big payday or something. They called him.
Uh-huh.
Seems like he's really not fighting anymore.
Okay.
And he took this for the money.
Well, that's how all of them do it. That's how all of them have done this. They all needed the money.
That's what I'm saying.
They all did it. Mayweather,
It's
Tyson.
it's a difference.
Uh,
The difference is Mayweather really didn't need the money.
uh,
He likes the money.
he did it twice. He did it against Logan, and he did it against Jake.
He didn't need the money. It was the viewership.
He didn't need the viewership.
It was the viewership.
It was the money.
He didn't need the money.
No one said he needed it.
What I'm saying to you, sure, but at the same time too, there was no real fear of getting knocked out by oh my God, you just said his name.
Anthony Joshua.
There was no real scare of getting knocked out by Mayweather.
Mm-hmm.
He can get put to sleep by Anthony Joshua,
mm-hmm.
and he should.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is he fighting for real? That's the question.
That is the question.
There were times where Tyson should have put him to sleep, and Tyson held back. Tyson had his signature left hook was wide open for a punch one time, and he bit his glove. And you see him about to load up, and he caught himself.
The point is, it was another exhibition match. Unfortunately, and it was another payout. It wasn't. It wasn't a real fight at all.
And that's my question. What is this? Is
exactly
this the same thing?
So some people are saying this is now a real fight because of the cancellation of the other one. But other people are like, nah, none of these are going to be real fights.
No.
It's never going to be a real fight.
I don't know. And these boxers nowadays don't care about their legacy at all.
To be fair to these boxers, though, is it worth it caring about the legacy? Like in your own time frame, is it worth it? I can't. As much as it pained me to see Tyson lose, I cannot blame him for being like, it is what it is. Let me get my little paycheck.
First of all, that's a whole different
context.
Yeah, or situation.
Uh-huh.
Tyson's legacy is stamped and sealed.
Oh, you're saying no matter what he does now, it doesn't
matter what he does now, he's pretty much on a redemption tour.
Oh, okay.
That's all Tyson's years now is redemption.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
And he's done worse in the ring. So we no one had expectations really.
Mm-hmm.
If Tyson knocked him out, Tyson would have been a hero.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't, he needed the payday. Mm-hmm. No one really cared.
Mm-hmm.
No one is saying Tyson ain't still one of the greatest boxers they've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
No one's saying that. Because we all know in Tyson heyday, first of all, in Tyson heyday, this would have never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was way too unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
Even in this fight, he was still unpredictable.
Mm.
He caught himself.
Okay.
And even Tyson said it. Once you've been out, that animal.
He also had a stroke prior to this.
And that too. There's a lot that's going on.
I'm just saying, I don't think it was so much of him holding himself back as much as he was recovering.
Some of those he did hold back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying he was holding back the whole fight.
Okay.
But there were instances where the old Tyson crept up a little. I'm not saying Tyson from 1985 or 86. I'm talking about Tyson 2000 or something like that. Crept in. Where he was getting ready to throw a shot and he saw it and he kind of like.
I think you're just a fan.
No. I'm not. There were a couple of times. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying the whole fight he was holding back and he had all these. It was a couple of times where he saw it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was going to get ready to take it and he caught himself.
Mm-hmm.
And two, like you said, he's old. So that's the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
But this Anthony Joshua fight, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know. I don't know where Anthony Joshua is in his head or where he is in his life.
Okay.
That's it. But on paper, This should be a knockout in the first or second round.
Ugh, it's never that though. It's never that. And I'm sure there's a contingency requirement in these contracts. These fights, they make them go a certain amount of rounds. There's no there's no way Jake Paul's losing. There's no way he's getting knocked out. Even though this is going to be considered not an exhibition match, but an actual sanctioned match. If what you're telling me is true about Joshua Anthony and he's basically done, or Anthony Joshua and he's basically done, even if he loses this exhibition match, it doesn't matter. Or not exhibition match, this sanctioned match. It doesn't matter because he can go right back into retirement.
I don't think he's going to lose.
You think they're going to tie? That's the other thing I hate when it happens.
Probably.
That's what they did with Mayweather. Like, he never officially lost. They made him tie.
Probably.
Hard
because out of all his fights, he's never fight nobody the level or the power of Joshua. Or the skill of Joshua. Don't get me wrong. Joshua's been knocked out. But
he's still boasting that he beat Tyson.
Other heavyweights.
He's saying he beat the king of them all. And technically he did.
Stop. He didn't beat Tyson.
I'm just saying this is a Jake Paul fight.
He beat Michael. He didn't beat Tyson. He beat Mike. He didn't beat Iron Mike. Okay, he beat Mike. He didn't beat Iron Mike. That's two different people.
But what I'm saying is
the Tyson on the old Nintendo game, he didn't beat that Tyson.
There's no way Jake Paul's letting himself lose. There's no way.
And I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying
at this point, I don't care what these other guys' statistics are because they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win.
I'm just saying, if it's a fight like it's supposed to be,
it's not.
There's no reason he should be in the ring with this guy.
They're gonna go tie, or they're gonna, or Anthony Joshua's losing.
This should be, honestly, this is disrespectful for Anthony Joshua.
Well, I wonder if it's disrespectful to his pocketbook. So I'm wondering if like the payday's just worth it for him at this point.
That's what I'm saying. The payday got to be better than the paydays he's been making actual fighting. Or close to it, or damn near equal to it. Because I don't see him getting in this ring for anything less than a payday. Big payday.
Yeah.
And two, possibly losing to somebody who's not even in your class. It's one thing to take an actual fight as a heavyweight and get caught by someone not in your class, but at least they have enough fights to be there. Or should be there, at least. This dude is not nowhere in your class. He could still be one of the elite heavyweights. I don't even know. I truly don't know. I know he's up there with, oh God, I can't remember heavyweight's name, like Tyson Fury. I think that's his name.
All these names don't matter because this is not a real fight.
What's the dude from Alabama?
There's a lot of fighters from Alabama.
No, they call him like the bomb, the brown bomb or something. I can't remember his name. In the heavyweight division ain't like it used to be neither too. So, but it's a lot of dudes that his name is up there with in the heavyweight division.
I'm just saying we go through this every time there's another fight that's about to stream that features a Paul brother of some sort, where people are like, "Oh, this might be the time. This might be the time," and then it's never the time.
Like I said, I can't be mad at somebody who found a niche. If people keep paying for the stupid niche, so be it.
Well, the fight drops on your birthday. They're going to be airing this on the 19th.
But what they got to do with me?
Don't you want to celebrate your birthday with a boxing match?
Why?
Why not?
I don't even like boxing like that. So why would I pay for a non-boxing fight?
No, you don't pay for it. It's on Netflix. You don't got to pay for it.
I still wouldn't watch a free,
it's not free,
non-boxing match. And I'm not going to pay Netflix to watch a boxing exhibition.
It's not an exhibition. There's supposedly it's sanctioned. Supposedly.
It's still an exhibition.
Basically, yeah. I agree. But it's still an exhibition. But that's it. That's all I got for that happened. Crazy Ray J and a new Paul fight.
Okay, that happened with Joe.
Yep.
Skitty bop bop bop. What are we gonna do now, Willis?
Don't you want to talk about the show we watched?
We're gonna be talking about a new show that we found called Snooping for Love. She thought it was another Snoop. I was like, that's not that.
I thought it was Snoop from The Wire. It's not.
I'm like, it's not that Snoop.
So, in case you don't know who this Snoop is, this is Michelle Snoop Dillard. She's an Atlanta-based entrepreneur. She's known apparently for her ventures in the restaurant and nightlife industry, aka hospitality. Mostly, she does a lot of work with 2 Chainz. This is kind of how she became a name. She's got a couple of restaurants with 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
The premise of the show is that Snoop, who's faced early challenges in her life, including being a mother at the age of 15, has graduated from Vanderbilt University, got a degree in economics at the age of 20. And this was all motivated by her desire to regain custody of her daughter. So they don't dive too deep into her backstory, but it sounds like she struggled. She had a struggle beginning, and she's come a long way because now she's making nice money and doing well for herself. They also keep hinting to challenges she faced in her romantic life. She had a wife who's now an ex-wife. Also, her daughter passed. So she's going through a divorce and dealing with the grief of losing her daughter at the same time. And it's been hinted at that there was infidelity in that marriage. And it was a situation where her wife, who she says identifies as bisexual, was cheating on her with men. So we get all of that. And then we get to meet the ladies. But what do you think of Snoop so far?
She's like any other dude, I guess. I don't know.
That was your impression?
Yeah.
just that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd like to know what happened with that 15-year-old daughter when she was 15. I'd like to know what happened to that. It sounds like she got pregnant by an older man that.
I'm very sure it was not a consensual situation.
And he took the child?
No, the state or the city took that child. Regaining custody probably meant that child was in the system for a little bit. So, I would be very surprised if it was the father that was doing any of that. Very, very surprised. Especially since she was able to get the custody back.
So I don't know.
It's a mess, y'all. So it's 10 episodes. It's on Tubi. And it's supposed to be a dating show. The likes of Love is Blind or
Flavor of Love.
It feels more like Flavor of Love.
It's literally Flavor of Love.
On the website, though, they say it's more like Love is Blind and The Ultimatum. That's what they say.
It's Flavor of Love. If Flavor Flav knew what he was doing when he started this, we would have killed that.
If he knew, we would have killed him.
If we knew when he was starting, somebody would have took that cockroach out. I'm sorry. That's too far.
Cockroach?
That's messed up. Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, you're right. Delete that.
So I don't know none of these girls' names, and neither does Snoop. Is the point?
Yeah. So why should we learn names if she doesn't want to learn names?
First episode.
I know there's a Cherokee. There's a charm.
So in the first episode, they set it up that we've got a host of the show who we barely see. And we've also got a matchmaker who's working with Snoop, but is not actually matchmaking anybody. So I'm not sure why they're here.
I think the host and this dating person is her harems. Harems.
Her wives. Her other wives.
However you say that.
Yes.
I think she's trying to be, like you said, she's trying to be Hugh Hefner.
She has gone on record to say she wants to be.
Not the time to be trying to be Hugh Hefner. That whole thing has passed.
Well, we're
in different times.
If you're a man doing that, yes, it has passed. But I feel like they feel there's an avenue because she's a stud.
Whatever. That time, it's passed.
It's very interesting what's happening. But so they gather all these women to come meet her at like a little bar, and it's supposed to be like a little intro look-see of who she's gonna officially bring in for the Snoop for Love competition.
So a couple of I know one is named Charm, one is named Patricia,
No, she doesn't know her actual name.
but that's one of their names. There's two of their names.
Does she even make it to the finals?
No, Patricia was the first person eliminated.
Was it the Ohio girl?
Yeah.
They called her toss salad.
Yeah, that was her Flavor of Love, Flavor Flav name.
Uh-huh.
You know how everybody had a real name and then Flavor gave them.
I'm just saying, for consistency's sake, we might as well use the nicknames that Snoop gave them. So toss salad.
Okay, toss salad. Whatever.
The point is, she meets a lot of ladies, and there's a bunch of them who are like, "I'm the real deal. I'm gonna be the one that's most genuine around her. I'm gonna be that ride or die." And I'm like, where is all this coming from?
It's amazing to me how people pretend they're not being fake by pretending to be fake.
One of them, Blue, has a tattoo of Snoop's name already on her body. And Snoop loves this for some reason.
Yes.
Loves it. There's another girl, I want to call her Bay Area, but I don't think that's what she calls her. Did she call her San Francisco?
Oakland?
Is that who she calls her?
I don't know.
The little one.
Yeah.
She's not from Oakland.
She's called her Cali or whatever. I don't know what she calls her.
She's got two girls from Cali. But anyway, there's her. She's like, I'm a lesbian, so I'm here for the real deal. I've never been around no dudes unlike these other ones. Like you, there's a lot of interesting back and forths that they try to like one up each other on. Like the real lesbians versus the bisexuals versus the people I think that are just playing, basically, just to be on the show, allegedly, is what they're also saying. I did find it interesting that the matchmaker and Snoop don't agree on who she chose, on who she chooses for her finalists.
It's not like she's listening to her anyway.
The matchmaker's like, I think some of these girls are fake. I think this would be toxic. And Snoop's like, well, let's go ahead and bring them on. And then the matchmaker's like, yeah, okay, that sounds good to me.
I have the names.
Go for it.
There's Patricia. There's Sheena.
Okay, none of what's the nicknames that Snoop gives them, because she doesn't call any of them by her first name, by their real names at all.
What I'm looking at is some of their real names, and that's the only two I see.
Interesting. So the point is, first episode she meets all the girls. Second episode, she's kind of finalized who she's really going to be focusing on.
And two, we never really get their nicknames.
We kind of do. Because remember, she has them go around the table when she's making her decision in the second episode. So there's Two Piece. There's Ting.
Yeah, Ting
Blue,
is the Jamaican. There's DC.
Fedora.
Toss salad.
6 foot.
6 foot.
So the second episode, they get a chance to do like 1-on-1, and more like 2-on-2 dates type of thing. But they still haven't made it to the house just yet. It doesn't matter what happens in that second episode, because when she finally chooses who needs to go, the reasoning she chooses this person to go is because she stinks, apparently. None of the other girls say anything about how this lady smells. They're like, I didn't come across any of that myself, but Snoop goes out of her way to talk about this lady's hygiene.
And that's my issue. I'm all for
who she calls toss salad.
I'm all for you. I'm not for embarrassing or belittling people.
Okay.
That's when you you said your piece. Let it go.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to reiterate that and keep saying it
over and over.
Because now
they bring it up again. Like the matchmaker's like, so what do you guys think of the cut? Did you think she stank? And I was like, why is this a conversation? And she's not even here to defend herself. All the girls
are like, I don't know what she's talking about.
They're like, we didn't smell anything, but
yeah. And at some point, I wanted her to be like, bitch.
And what? We'll follow up that with what?
Talk back to her.
Okay. Talk crazy about her.
Yeah. Or go up there and go upside her head. Do what you do.
Honestly, I I was very surprised at the route that Patricia ended up taking because she took a lot of hits.
Because I think
she was just classy about it. She was like,
she
okay,
was more embarrassed and thrown back.
but she could have lashed out, and she didn't. She like really composed herself.
I don't think she.
She was like, it just looks like it wasn't meant to be. You know, I wish the other women the absolute best. This is just not my blessing. I said, oh, and she kept it moving.
I think she was just shocked,
mm-hmm.
and she didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what it was. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
that's what I think what it was. But I just think it was too much.
It was ridiculous. Then we get them into the house. For some reason, they have them choose numbers, and that's how they're going to assign the rooms.
And then we get a new random person.
Yeah, we also find out that there's other women that have been chosen that weren't at the mingle in the first episode. They were allegedly handpicked, but they also still are in the competition, which is it's real weird. In that same episode, Snoop finds out 2 of the women didn't actually spend the night in the house. 2 of them actually left. 6 foot left. She said she had to get herself together. She actually had a date scheduled with Snoop, but missed it because she wasn't at the house. And then 2-piece. I just don't know why her name is 2-piece. She
AKA
also left the house.
Charm. She had a dog that was not feeling well. She went to check on her dog.
Well, that and the person she had watching the dog had invited all these people to her place.
And then the person she had watching the dog had a party in her house and doing all types of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So Snoop calls both of them up to the fireplace and was talking about it. And she's like, I was going to send both of you home. But so she makes 2-piece go through the whole rigmarole. Yeah, of calling or playing her voicemails.
Producing receipts. She's like, I want to see the vet bill. I want to see the voice note. I want to see the video footage.
And she gives her the receipts.
She gives her all of it.
So, I guess...
Meanwhile, 6 foot's just making up stuff on the side.
Not even caring. So, 2-piece leaves because she's emotionally, I guess...
She's sad. Her dog is really sick. She's dealing with whatever questions she's getting from Snoop.
And also dealing with the person that betrayed her trust at home, in her home. So, I guess she goes outside. I want to say Ting asks her a question or something.
No, she went outside with Ting. Ting was trying to calm her down. When she was venting about how she's really stressed right now. And then Blue came out. Blue asked her the question.
So Blue came back and it was like, do you want to be here or whatever? And Blue said, she said no. So Snoop got upset because she was prioritizing her situation and her dog more than she was sad about Snoop being upset that she left.
Meanwhile, 6 foot also left and hasn't produced a single receipt as to why she needed to leave.
So Snoop gets mad and sends her home.
Without her being there. Like, she's still crying out on the balcony when she decides to make this cut. 2-piece is thrown. She's like, what?
Because she feels as though she's taking advantage of her heart.
She says, yeah, she's trying to, like, blackmail her. Blue's like, I'm the one that said that you don't care and don't want to be here. Because I'm really looking out for Snoop. Are you? All right. And that was the 3rd episode.
And
woo.
So we also have 2 dates. Snoop goes on a date with DC and Ting. They go axe throwing. She tells Ting to make up with DC. DC looks like that's not going to happen. So what is this thing where the choking people and then kissing them? Why is that a turn on?
What do you mean?
She grabbed her neck.
Who grabbed whose neck?
Snoop grabbed her neck.
Who's her? DC?
No, Snoop grabs Ting's neck
and
pulls her in for a kiss.
Like,
Yes.
Like how?
She grabs her neck, pulls her in for a kiss.
So she didn't choke her. She grabbed her by her neck.
She only needs one hand to put around that girl's neck. It's
But
not
you
like,
can see if she's choking her versus if she's
what
grabbing
I'm saying
her.
to you is, what is up with this grabbing people's neck? And
It's like a domination thing.
really, people's self-esteem is
DC
still...
was wearing a control collar. That's what that was.
Sure. Okay.
But I am confused why she's now okay with kissing. Because when DC tried to kiss her the first time, she was like, no, whoa. We gotta take it slow. But now she's like, show me what you're working with, kiss me.
Because she didn't want to kiss DC. That's why.
But then when she was on the date with DC, she wanted another kiss.
Who?
Snoop.
No. Snoop wanted DC and Ting to make out.
With each other.
I don't know, yeah. To show her what Ting was working with, how Ting can kiss. And DC was like, kind of like, and Ting was like, no, I don't want to kiss her. I want to kiss you.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, okay, cool. You want to kiss? And that's when she kissed her.
I'm confused again, but okay.
I don't know why. Why are we going to make sense of something that doesn't make sense? So.
What got me was Snoop being like, I'm not here to play no games. Yeah, you were. Yes, you were.
The next date was, I don't know what her name is. And the new girl that was at the house when they first got there. I don't know neither of their names.
The two girls from California.
They went on a date with her. Pretty much she asked them what the craziest thing they did. The one she really likes said a threesome. The other new girl pretty much said she broke into her boyfriend's dorm and destroyed his stuff. And she said because he put his hands on her and she didn't want to fight him, this is her only way to get back at him.
Wouldn't he get violent because of the purpose? No? Okay.
Whatever. I didn't ask for logic.
Questions.
And pretty much that was episode 3. That's pretty much episodes 1, 2, and 3.
I like that Snoop is trying to maintain that they're looking for love while at the same time they are playing all these games. Like they're really not trying to settle with nothing.
I don't know.
It's a mess.
I don't know what Snoop's looking for. I don't think she knows what she's looking for.
They're trying.
I think that's
honestly,
what it is.
They're trying to promote this show to a bigger network.
I think she's trying to promote her brand. I think she's trying to build her brand.
Her brand is around hospitality.
I think she's trying to make her brand, expand her brand.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I think it is.
I wonder where she could expand it to. New York?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because she mostly does restaurants, lounges, and spas.
I don't know. She's trying to expand her brand.
I also kind of want to know how she did this. Because the way she, at least on the show, the way that she presents herself, if you are networking and talking and having meetings with other people to venture into this business even further, how does that, I want to know what that looks like.
Who's saying she's talking to probably other rappers around the city and business and partnering up with them?
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
But she did go to Vanderbilt, which is an Ivy League, and she got her degree at 20. That she hustled a lot hard to get all that.
Okay.
So she knows something. I would like to know what she looks like in a full presented professional mode.
The same way, just lose all the change, Javon. I don't see her putting on no dress or no.
I didn't say a dress. I'm just saying. Do you think she drops the accent? Do you think she talks?
No,
like how I'm talking right now.
It's still the same accent.
You think she keeps everything the same?
She probably just uses more words.
I'm wondering if she code switches.
I don't see her doing all. I don't see her put on an Olivia Pope power suit or Hillary Clinton power suit or nothing.
I don't understand anything about power suits. I'm talking about how she presents herself, like how her tone of voice, how she speaks, like that.
That's what I'm talking about. Still does that. I don't think she's in the circles that you're trying to put her in.
Oh, okay.
Period. Okay. I don't think so.
Okay.
So I don't know what you're expecting. There's a lot of wealthy black people in Atlanta
Mm-hmm.
you can do business with.
Okay.
And most of them are probably rappers and entertainers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's found her niche.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
You said so, yeah. So, are you invested? Do you want to see if Snoop? Do you want to know if Snoop finds love?
Sure, I'll watch it. I ain't like I'm watching anything else really.
So true. So true.
We also got to finish the Magic City documentary.
Mm-hmm.
There was too much stuff going on. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get back to that next episode.
Okay.
And this Snooping for Love. Or Simping for Love. I don't know what.
Kind of simping for love. I was very confused by her statement that she likes somebody who's submissive, but also leads the way. I'm like, what? That counts? That sound to me that sounds like an oxymoron. Like, how you got an alpha and a submissive? How's that work?
Everything is an oxymoron.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is a contradiction.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. She wants somebody who can do what she wants them to do when she wants them to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed she has never asked those females what they need from her?
That's very true.
So it's a one-way street. She just wants a body.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Interesting. All right, well, that's all I got. You got anything else?
No.
Okay. Thank you for listening to We Like That podcast.
So we like that.
Go ahead and click that subscribe button. You know you want to. And rate us 5 stars. I'm Javon.
I'm Calvin.
Later, people.
And we're out.